Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, the details of altercation between Vinicius Jr. and Celta Vigo man Mingueza have resurfaced, as the Celta defender clearly told Vinicius, "I have to stop you," after a serious pull of shirt, which was not appreciated by the Brazilian, leading to a yellow card to both players by the referee on the night. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as Real Madrid midfield prodigy Eduardo Camavinga wants to retire at Real Madrid, as he says it is the dream of the whole world. We are going to be talking you through that as well in this episode, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. Vinicius Jr. was once again the center of attention during Real Madrid's stellar 4-0 win over Celta Vigo just this past weekend. Although Real Madrid did not have to break any sweat in defending Celta, there was one incident that sparked controversy. During the early stages of the second half, with Real Madrid holding only a narrow 1-0 advantage, Vinicius expertly got the better of Javier Manquillo using his pace. The Brazilian was through on goal, only to be blatantly pulled back by the former Barcelona defender Oscar Mingueza. While Mingueza aimed to prevent the forward progression without risking injury, Vinicius reacted strongly, echoing frustration from previous matches. Vinicius' recent struggles against RB Leipzig mirrored his frustration against Celta, both instances resulting in only a caution. Mingueza, however, remained composed throughout, attempting to diffuse the situation with conciliatory gestures, emphasizing the used to halt Vinicius' advance. In the attempt to douse the flames, Mingueza even screamed, "I have to stop you! I have to stop you!" Despite Mingueza's effort, Vinicius remained aggrieved, prompting teammate Lucas Vázquez to intervene, adding to the tension on the pitch. Even when Vázquez entered the fray, notably pushing Mingueza, the former Barcelona defender tried to explain, stating, "I am talking to you well. I am talking to you well." Ultimately, Vinicius was handed a yellow card for losing his control. The Brazilian, though, received support from his teammate. For much of the second half, it appeared that Mingueza's blatant tactical foul had worked with Real Madrid, unable to break the shackles of the opposition defense. Eventually, however, two own goals, coupled with Arda Güler's maiden goal, assured a comfortable 4-0 victory over Los Blancos, who maintain they are splendid lead at the top of the league table. So having discussed and concluded with that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as Real Madrid midfield prodigy wants to retire at the club. Eduardo Camavinga has become a sensation at Real Madrid. Now more than ever, as the club continued to build a fundamental core around young players such as him, Jude Bellingham, and Aurelien Tchouameni, among others. With 31 competitive appearances, Camavinga has been an ever-present figure in Real Madrid midfield unit, playing a key role in the number 6 role. Camavinga's athleticism and work ethics in the middle of the park has helped Real Madrid solidify their position at the top of the league. Camavinga himself appears to be enjoying his time at the Santiago Bernabeu and has no plans to leave the club in the near future. In fact, the Frenchman has expressed his desire to retire at Real Madrid and hailing the club as his dream place. Real Madrid is the dream of the whole world as the club. Can I retire at Real Madrid? Yes, of course, Camavinga told Telefoot, as quoted by Fabrizio Romano. Real Madrid are no stranger when it comes to housing legendary midfielders. The club have been the home of arguably the greatest midfield duo in the last century, in the form of Toni Kroos and Luka Modric. Both players could have easily retired at the Santiago Bernabeu had it not been for modern-day disruptive forces in the world of football, including the proliferation of Saudi Arabian clubs that are willing to offer lucrative contracts to veteran footballing stars. Camavinga is keen on following in the footsteps of both Modric and Kroos at just 21. The Frenchman has already racked up 130 competitive appearances for Los Blancos. The former Rennes starlet also has a contract at Real Madrid until 2029. He will turn 26 by the time his contract at the Bernabeu comes to an end. Given the way he plays, he has performed. The club are more than likely to hand him a contract extension way sooner. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.